know some, ja.
Yo, it's podcast time. I gotta get it high, so I'ma start with a rhyme. We're gonna spill the tea, spill the beans, no high. So I'ma take a seat and tell you how we unwind. The Y stand for young, you know I ain't done. The M stand for money, and it's very, very long. The C stand for crew, that's all of us and you. The A is for achieve, cause that's all we do.
Welcome to the 6th episode of Y Teens Podcast. We're your hosts, Nikai
Aoife
and Dan.
How's everyone's week been?
Good.
Good.
Let me just say, this week is a special week
Why?
because Mortal Kombat 12 just got released and it's releasing this year. So this whole year is full of excitement for everyone.
Not for me.
Okay, for everyone.
Because of Mortal Kombat.
And because of Mortal
Just because
Kombat,
of Mortal Kombat.
college is also finished for me.
Yeah, for you.
Yes.
We still have another month.
Well, that's your problem. This is an amazing week and it's going to be an amazing
For
year.
you.
No, for everyone across the world.
We're halfway through the year.
And it's already turning out great. We're blessed. We've been blessed, okay?
If you say so. Live, laugh, love.
I had an exam.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, wait,
How
have
was
you
your
done
exam?
exams, Aoife? Have you both done exams? Have we all done exams?
I took BTEC.
I only had 2 exams.
I had one exam.
I had 2 exams as well.
I did mine months ago before exams though.
What exams did you have?
Psychology.
Same. I found it horrible, you know.
Did you do 2 papers?
I only did one. Because I do a BTEC as well.
Oh,
But it comes out as an A-level.
I do a BTEC.
So,
I do 3 BTECs.
it was just so hard, I thought.
The first paper was fine. The second one I didn't like.
Let's just pray that we'll get into year 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into episode 6.
This first segment is Confessions of a Teen, and this is where you guys email in your confessions and we're going to give you some advice. If you would like to send a confession to us, please email our producers at podcast@ymcasc.org.uk. All of the confessions are confidential and selected by our producers. Any names that are used have been changed to keep this all completely anonymous. Let's get into the confessions, people. I've been friends with this girl since year 7 and we're currently in year 10. One time after school, I borrowed £2 of her because I wanted to get a drink, crisps and chocolate from the shop. A few days passed and I've forgotten to give her back her £2 as my mum said she would give me money on Monday and it was Thursday. I told her that I would give it back to her on Monday and she said that's all right, but I currently owe her £5. When did it? I thought it was only £2. And Monday would be £10. Is she raising the price like every day or something?
Literally.
I was so shocked because I'd only borrowed £2 3 days ago. Why was she saying I owed her £5? She said that because I didn't pay her back on the day. She adds £1 for every day for the first week and then £2 for the next week. When I pay her back on Monday, I will owe £10 instead of the £2 I borrowed. She said she has interest on if people are late paying her back. What should I do? Pay her £10 like she demands, or stand my ground and only pay her £2, which is what I borrowed?
Only pay her £2. That is, I thought she was meant to be your friend.
Yeah,
That is
Only pay her £2. If she gave a warning beforehand,
yeah. Then
fairs.
she better go into that piggy bank, pick up 2 coins and throw it at her and be like, there's your £2. You ain't getting nothing more from me.
I don't even ever owe my friends back the money. They'll buy me something and
In year 10 and
eventually.
people
Because this. No, you know it's like in school, like you owe somebody £1. The people go around saying, you owe me £100, you owe me a Lambo. Like the people be raising stuff so much, but £2, just give her the £2 back.
If I owe my friend the money, eventually I'll pay her back by buying him something. I wouldn't pay him back equally.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Just give her £2. She don't need £10.
Yeah.
She's a liar.
Mhm.
Okay.
Damn.
Nice.
Next.
Next.
This next segment is AAA. This is where you tell you how to stay fit and active. Rhythm Junkies dance company is based in Sutton Coldfield and King's Standing, Birmingham, supplying professional dance classes for ages 3 to 20. Rhythm Junkies offers a range of dance styles focusing mainly on street, hip hop and break dance. For more information, go to rhythmjunkies.co.uk.
Nice. Welcome to Win or Bin. The producers have picked 2 things and we have to decide which one we would keep and which one we would lose forever. Okay, first up.
Let's go.
Headphones or speakers?
It really depends. Last time we had headphones versus like
What did
Was
we
it
get?
AirPods?
It was AirPods or
Yeah.
wires.
No, it's headphones. I feel like this isn't in the same.
That's like, you can't really class
Different
it.
settings,
Yeah,
different settings.
Sorry, if you're at a party, you're not all going to be having headphones. That's weird.
Silent
You're going to have a
disco.
speaker.
Silent disco, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
But you're not
think-
gonna be like.
But they're not as fun. Silent
Unless
discos.
you know them people on the bus that go around with speakers.
Yes.
This is why headphones kind of has to win, because you can't use a speaker as headphones, because
Yeah.
people that go out and about and have their blasting their own music on the
Oh.
bus, it's absolute no. I hate
No
that.
need.
So we've been in speakers.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, well, like it's kind of unfair because like
they're not really in the
Yeah.
same
And we're winning.
we're just gonna win headphones then.
Okay, next, DJ or live band?
live band. I've never actually heard
DJ?
it. I've never
DJ.
went and heard
I would
DJ.
say DJ because I want to hear the song. If it's a live band for if I'm going for that band, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly,
if I'm going to see a music artist, yeah. But if like
Yeah.
if they're just playing that thing, like live band, they're just gonna do bare
What
covers.
do DJs do?
Play music
Play
and they remix
music.
it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I don't know. It depends. Like, are you going to see a specific live band? Then obviously you're there for their
Yeah.
music. But if you just like like at a club and there's a live band playing, like I'd
That's
rather a
weird.
DJ. That's what
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
that's weird. You
I'd
go to
rather
a
a
club and you
DJ.
see a live band. That's a bit unnatural, isn't it?
I'd rather go see a live band
Yeah,
than a DJ set.
yeah.
Okay,
Me
been
too.
in DJs, winning live bands. Next up, Apple Music or Spotify?
I'm an
Spotify.
avid Spotify user.
Spotify.
Yes,
Mhm,
either.
okay.
100%.
Who actually uses Apple Music?
People say
do
they like
use-
Apple Music. Like what's
What's
so
different?
good about it compared to
I
Spotify?
don't know.
Exactly.
I really don't know what. At the end of the day, if they're just like music apps, but
Yeah.
Spotify
And you
has
have to you have to actually pay to use Apple Music decently.
you have to
Spotify.
pay to use Spotify.
No, you don't. You can
You
like
kind of do.
you kind of do, but you could still get away with using it like normally on Spotify without premium.
How much does Apple Music cost?
I don't know. I don't pay for it, mate.
Yes, cost actually
Yeah,
plays into this. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
either.
pay for it.
I don't because
Anyway,
But wins
Spotify wins, Apple Music wins. Next up, playlist or shuffle?
That depends on your mood.
I shuffle.
I
my
like
playlist.
shuffle. You know,
I like shuffle.
I'm on shuffle, and
Because you have certain playlists, so you shuffle that playlist on which mood you're in. Like
I pretty
you're
much shuffle
shuffling
all
a
my playlists. All my playlists are shuffled all the time. And if I don't like the song, you just skip the song.
Exactly.
So do people play their playlist?
Do they put like
The play-
in order? Because that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that's weird. And
No,
if you
I
listen-
used to do that.
No,
I
you used
used
to do that.
Yes,
That's kinda
like
sad.
and I'll just go through the playlist. But like it depends because I'd only have a chunk of my playlist that I'll be playing at this time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You get that? Like
Mhm.
I'm only on this chunk, and then probably next month, it will go to a different list of songs on that playlist.
I
But,
sometimes
like,
like to listen
shuffle
to
all
my
the time
playlists in alphabetical order.
see,
Oh,
that's weird.
That is weird. I do.
No, because I have a lot of songs on there that I wouldn't listen to. So just so I know what songs I'm listening to, I'd go through it, even though it's like takes me like I'm only on W. I started doing that like Christmas. I have like 3,000 songs on my playlist, on my main playlist, and then I have little different playlists.
I do like
Yeah, so
Q songs though.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that counts.
so
So are we okay?
I'll say
Bin
we-
playlists, win shuffle. Yeah.
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 Next up, festivals or raves. I don't like the
festival.
sound of either.
Yeah, but
Festival
that's
is way
because you
better
like you hide at your home, you stay in your bed and do nothing.
So many people at either one.
I don't know.
Raves
I like
are
the-
not for me.
I'd rather be at a festival. You know,
Yeah.
I can
I feel
stand
like-
at the
I feel
back.
like
The
Festival,
festival,
you
the
can enjoy
energy is
more.
there.
Yeah.
Like a festival's a better vibe than a rave.
And
Like
it goes on
it's
like
just people getting drunk and
Either one's
jumping around.
yeah,
claustrophobic.
I'm claustrophobic,
I
Darren.
hate it.
No, but a rave feels more claustrophobic to me.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
When I
everyone's
think of rave,
together.
I think
A
of
festival, you can go somewhere
I
where there's
think
not
of-
going to be anyone.
everyone's in a box. There's smoke everywhere.
Mm.
There's flashing lights. Techno music is playing, and
Or
people
drum
are
and
jumping
bass.
around and everyone's sweating. When I think of a festival, I think there's an open stage.
Yeah. It's outside
It's
as
sunny,
well.
exactly.
It's
Like
outside, so it's fresh
there's
air.
good food, there's good music. Like festival wins. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, festival wins, and we're binning raves. Lovely. Oh. It's time for Teen Lowdown. News about teens from around the world. Okay. The researchers from the University of Oxford looked at more than 23,000 songs that reached the weekly charts in the UK over the last 70 years.
Wow.
Gathering historical data from the Met Office as well as official charts, which oversees the official UK top 40 charts. They measured 3 different weather conditions as part of their study: daily temperature, daily hours of sunshine, and days of rain. They found the weather conditions and seasonal patterns play a role into which songs a person prefers to listen to, and this could also influence on how well a song does in the charts. Do you listen to different music depending on the weather?
Sometimes, like when it comes to summer, I like more summer vibey songs.
Well, yeah, that makes
Well, I
sense.
mean, also like
Yeah,
if
I feel like
winter, I'm listening to Christmas songs.
No, I feel like it only applies to summer. Like
Yeah.
summer, I feel like summer songs are set for the
Yeah.
summertime, but like any other weather, like if it's raining, like it don't
Summertime
really
songs,
affect
'cause, like, it's
what
like-
song is
Because
playing.
when you listen to it in the summer, it's like a summer song when it's raining. It's just like, oh, I want to be out with my friends, but I can't because it's raining.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't really care.
Yeah,
It more depends on what mood I'm in.
it depends on the. But this is what I'm saying. I feel like summer songs they're universal because it's like you play
Yeah.
them for the summer. But any other song that depends on my mood.
But I feel like the weather depicts your mood.
Also, the
sometimes.
top 40 charts are terrible anyway.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
When I look at them, I don't believe them.
It's a lot of TikTok songs now, though.
Oh, true.
Oh
Terrible.
yeah.
And like Ed Sheeran's up there somehow. Who's
Okay, do you
listening to
not like Ed Sheeran?
Ed
You
Sheeran?
I listen to Ed Sheeran's old songs.
Okay.
Wow.
Isn't he like number one most listened to on Spotify?
Probably. I mean, I still listen to like One Direction, so let me be.
Ew.
Glory.
Am I not allowed to listen to my One Direction in peace? Is there something
No, that's
wrong
fine.
with One
No,
Direction?
you do.
Thank you. Exactly. What do you listen to?
I don't know. Good music.
I think One Direction is great music. Thank you very much.
Okay. Done.
This is the main segment of the podcast where we discuss, debate, and maybe disagree. We're moving on to why or why. The question for the main segment is: does rap music have a negative effect on youth? What do we think?
I don't really listen to rap music.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but what do you think though? Like, you don't have to listen to it. Like, what's your opinion? Do you think rap music could have a negative effect on you?
What did I even talk about?
Depends on the
rap music?
artist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know any rap artists.
Yeah.
Dave, does he rap?
He does rap.
He does
Yes.
rap,
Yes. Just making sure. Okay.
You're right.
Oh, you're
But
embarrassing.
he raps like about God and stuff, don't he?
Okay, so Dave, we've concluded Dave rap
we've
music
got that song.
does not have a negative effect.
Yeah, because
on
think
you.
about that. What's his song, Black or whatever? That's like influential or whatever.
Some are. I think I would say they're trying to like hone in on drill, but I feel drill is definitely different to rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Does drill have a negative effect? I would say it's definitely hype music. You know what I mean? Like when you see
Yeah.
when you hear like drill, like people go crazy over that stuff. Like,
It's embarrassing sometimes. It's embarrassing.
but does it have an effect?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Depends on the lyrics.
Yeah, it's mostly just about stabbing people and do drugs, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like it depends on the person or like
I
does
don't
that
know how-
influence you?
I don't know how it's gonna influence you. Like, it's just a song. Are they gonna take that seriously? I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the pros and cons. The first pro is it gets young people involved in music.
All music does that. Though.
Yeah.
It's not specifically rap that does that. All music does that.
Very true. You can learn new skills like producing, software, beatboxing.
Yeah, again, all music does that.
Very correct. It also allows young children to express themselves and their emotions.
Can I mention something again?
Okay.
All music does that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well done. Nice.
The last pro is that young people can use their own minds on how music affects them. So this is very universal to music.
Literally.
Which it just I feel like it just proves our point. Like music is music. You know what I mean? Like
anything can influence anyone.
Yes.
Because music is not just specifically rap. I think because of how harsh rap can be, people think, oh yeah, that's going to affect them more when it's just music.
It is.
Stick a beat behind it, it's music.
Just music. Let's go through the cons. It's poisoning the youth's minds with drugs, alcohol, sex, and murder.
Oh,
Do you agree with that?
Not really.
a lot of me. I think.
I feel like TV shows do that worse.
Yeah.
Like films.
Yes.
Like,
oh, that
TV
is
shows
so
getting the
true.
message out there a lot more though.
You know, I saw this thing recently. It was like talking about how 13 Reasons Why like effed up like the youth. Apparently,
Did it?
I don't know, because like all of that.
I think it did.
The story was like crazy. I thought the story was so good. But,
I think no, I can't say that. That's really horrible.
What was you gonna say?
Adam Baker was just really petty. Sorry, but why was what's his face in those tapes? He was only
Clay.
yeah, but he was only in those tapes because he declined her or something like that. That's so petty. She needs to get a grip.
Okay.
Keep that in. Keep that in.
The next, this totally went off topic. The next card is that it turns young people to gangs.
Does it?
I feel like a lot of
Factors could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just the music that's.
The music is like, people don't understand all of this. If this is happening, the music is like how do I explain it? The music is the ride along. Like it's not it's not the cause and effect. It's just like
I feel
what
like
comes
it's
with
what
it.
people associate it
Yeah. So if you're in that life, you're gonna listen to that music.
Yeah.
That music doesn't bring you to that life.
with. Yeah.
Another con is that it brings out young people's anger.
Isn't that like sometimes
That's
a
good.
good thing?
Yeah.
Because that's like them releasing that anger. How is that a bad thing?
Okay.
Everyone's angry. Get a grip.
And then the last con is that rap artists are not good role
Some
models.
are definitely not.
Some
good role
aren't.
models.
Yeah.
Some are.
Depends on if
Depends
they're
Depends on
who.
the eyes.
So.
Overall, I don't think rap music has a negative effect on youth.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Depends on the child.
Oh.
What do you mean?
That's
like,
really
if you're gonna make it,
aggressive.
influence them.
Okay.
Yeah. Lovely.
Okay.
Lovely.
Now it's time for Youth Truth Fun Facts. These are Youth Truths all about music. In 2016, Mozart sold more CDs than Beyonce. Is Mozart dead?
Who's Mozart?
I've heard of Mozart.
I think I discussed
But-
him the other day.
Oh, the classical
Oh,
music.
well, good for him. None of the Beatles could read or write music.
What?
What?
Is that true?
I can't write music. I still knew music.
Oh, did I mean like musical
No,
notes?
that's a good point. I don't know how to read or write music.
Who
that
the
well.
hell? No, I did music for 2 weeks in secondary school. That was so difficult. Like,
It is actually.
how are you even supposed to read symbols? Like,
Do you know what I don't get? How people read guitar as sheet music and not tabs. That
I
really
really
weirds
don't
me
know.
out.
I don't
How
know
can you
what
play
you're
a note? Anyway,
very talented people.
like me.
Not the Beatles though.
August 24th is the International Strange Music Day.
What would you say is
What do you
strange
class as
music?
strange?
You.
Okay. What's the next one?
There's a whole album recorded in space.
They had a studio up in space. In like the what do you call them? You know them things that go around space.
The
Satellite.
satellite.
A spaceship.
No, like what the people like they live in them.
A space shuttle.
Is it a spatial? I don't know.
I don't know. Isn't it a
It, like,
rocket? Isn't it the spaceship? Isn't it the rocket ship?
No, it's
The
like
International Space Station.
maybe
It might be that.
Yeah.
the people live there. I don't know. Maybe they have a studio there.
Okay.
Some people don't feel music.
Yeah.
No, because I actually know some people who don't listen to music, and it actually terrifies me.
That's sad for them.
Like, how can you not just listen to music? What is wrong with you? Get a life.
Oh.
Oh, that's true. No. A single violin is made from over 70 pieces of wood.
That makes
That's a bit.
sense.
Yo.
Okay.
I don't get that.
Michael Jackson tried to buy Marvel Comics.
And
He's
what
dead
he
now.
did.
I don't know why. Did he try to buy Marvel comics?
Wait.
Was he trying to like write a new superhero?
Probably.
Hee man. Okay. Cows produce more milk when listening to slow music.
What?
What?
They like play music for them
Surely
while
that's
they're
not-
milking them.
Why have they tested that out? Why is that?
To get more milk.
You need some
That's so
milk.
I knew you were going to say that. That's crazy, bro. Anyway,
Touch
next.
cray.
So this next segment is top 5, where our producers have picked a category and we have to guess what the top 5 things will be. For those who are listening via audio, we've got pen and paper to write down our answers, and then we'll give them out so you're still involved. We'll get 1 point if it's in the top 5 and a bonus point if it's in the correct order. Each week we'll see who's the winner of top 5 and see where we come on our top 5 leaderboard. Right now, I'm on 5. You are on
Wait, what are you
6.
What are you on?
Are you on 8?
You're on 6
'Cause
and
I'm
you're on
8.
8.
I'm
No,
on
I'm
eight.
on.
No,
You're
you're
on
one above
6.
me.
Okay.
This week's top 5 question is top 5 Spotify artists by monthly listeners. So not really a question, but the topic.
Yeah.
So top 5
Okay.
Spotify artists by monthly listeners. What do you think? I think I kind of have a good idea.
I want to put thingy on there because I'm a sad person.
Wait, you know what? Top 5 artists. I will go first. Okay, first I put. This is because I saw
Wait,
it.
number 5 first.
Oh, number 5. Okay.
Then
Number
go
5. I'm just gonna go in order.
I don't know why I put this, but
We're just gonna go. 5. I put Justin Bieber. 4. I put The Weeknd. 3. I put Dua Lipa. 2. I put Ed Sheeran, and 1. I put Taylor Swift.
Oh, I got a little cheeky bit of tea swizzle.
What?
Right, I'll put
I feel like that's a
5.
good.
I put Harry Styles. 4. I put T Swizzle.
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
Yes.
3. I put Adele. 2. One Direction. 1.
One Direction is not up there. You are so biased.
Artist. So I put whatever. Let me be.
Number 5, Kanye.
Okay.
JK.
Number 4, Billie Eilish.
Oh, I love Billie Eilish.
Number 3, SZA. Number
SZA
2,
okay.
Harry Styles, and number 1, Rihanna.
Is Harry Styles? Wait, who was number
No,
1?
it's Harry Styles is
Rihanna.
so big.
Okay.
I know, but he has like 3 songs.
What? He has 3 albums.
Oh, okay.
This girl, get help.
Okay.
Okay.
I will read it.
Oh.
At number 5, we have Rihanna with 75 million monthly listeners.
Good
That's a
for
point
her.
for me.
Number 4. Number 4 we have
Miley.
Miley Cyrus with 78 monthly listeners.
Damn.
At number 3, we have Taylor Swift with 83 monthly listeners.
TG Troppy.
So, 1 point for me. At number 2, we have Ed Sheeran with 84 monthly listeners. And at number 1, we have The Weeknd with 108 monthly listeners.
Wow.
I got 3 out of 5, and I just didn't have them in order. Let's go through the scores. I am finishing this week with 9 from 5 to 9.
What did I have last week?
You are on 6. What did you
I'm
get this
now
week?
on 7.
Okay.
Oh.
You are on 8.
8, and now I'm on 9. So,
Oh, okay.
me and Nikai are drawing, and then Aoife's all the way down there.
See, you see how quickly things can go downhill, Aoife. That's why you shouldn't talk.
Try to just leave because I was looking. I feel unappreciated.
That is the end of episode 6. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to our channel at Y-Teens Podcast, and turn on the notification bell to be notified when a new video comes out.
And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure to follow our page, Y-Teens Podcast, and give us a rating out of 5, or else. Yes.
Also, follow our Instagram at Y-Teens Podcast for behind-the-scenes footage, giveaways, announcements, and much more.
All of our accounts are at Y-Teens Podcast, and our next episode will be out Wednesday, the 21st of June. Everybody keep your prayers up high for Mortal Kombat 12, releasing later this year. Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Let me know some, Jack.
Yo, it's podcast time. I gotta get it high, so I'ma start with a rhyme. We're gonna spill the tea, spill the beans, no hind. So I'ma take a seat and tell you how we unwind. The Y stand for young, you know I ain't done. The M stand for money, and it's very, very long. The C stand for crew, that's all of us and you. The A is for achieve, cause that's all we do.